I'm just going to be 1,000% honest. If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all.
I still love you.
What did I do?
Black men were so terrible. Why do other races of women want them? I promise you, if black men were so terrible, these other races of women would not be desiring them. There would not be whole schools and classes on black culture that other races of women are taking to learn more about how to attract black men. No, the issue isn't the black men, but the good ones y'all don't want. Y'all don't like the nice guys. A lot of you women, you black women, y'all are just as undesirable. Y'all are so busy getting on these podcasts talking about how nobody wants black men, when in actuality nobody's telling you this, but nobody really wants black women like that. Because a lot of you black women, y'all have a complex. Y'all think that giving a black man your worst and seeing how much a black man takes of your nonsense is his way of showing love. Y'all like to test men to see, oh, what can I do that's showing out and that shows how much he loves me. That is the biggest load of crap ever. Y'all are determinants of your own results. It's not nobody's fault that you don't like the good black men. It's nobody's fault that you like the bad boys and you like certain types of men and then you're getting mad at the results. But the funny thing is, you really walking around thinking that these other people want you. You should be grateful that black men still want you, because y'all are disrespectful. Y'all are always getting on this internet talking crap. And like I said, other races want our men. So I don't know what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be looking within and figuring out what's wrong with you, as opposed to always blaming it on black men.
My lions, some of our women believe the worst about our brothers. No matter how many times they hear such common sense message like this, they won't listen. They will always resort to expressing their hatred of us. No need to let it stress you, my lion. Saying, no need to let it bother you. Let them drown in their animosities. Don't waste your time trying to educate them, because something is wrong with any man or woman hating on their own community.
Modern women can be so thick-headed. They will get on their knees, pray and ask God that He blesses them with a great man. A man who will be able to give them the world. A man who will be able to love and cherish them. Someone who will be able to provide, bring security, peace, the kind of stuff that women ask for in men, right? This man will walk right past them. This man will be served to them on a silver platter. This man will approach them. Guess what? They will dismiss these type of men. They will disrespect them, humiliate them, right? Anything to go and choose the one that will show disrespect, the one that will beat the life out of them day and night, the one who will give them 1,000 kids and not ever take care of them, the one that they will have to work to take care of, right? The kind of men who will treat them like they are trash. These are the types of men that they are able to show respect to. These are the types of men that they choose. These are the types of men that they will sacrifice everything for. Later on, these same women, these same women who cannot take accountability for nothing, these same loose mold women will stand there and say that there aren't any good men on this planet, that they were unlucky. Meanwhile, these were choices that they made times and times again. These same modern women will choose to Let this man go in and out of them day and night, knowing that this man doesn't really need me, he doesn't want me, he's just using me. The kind of men who will leave them over and over again, but guess what? They will always choose to open the door and allow these kind of men to enter their lives. So then, later on, they want high value men to come in and give them 100% of love, emotional support, companionship, you name it. They want 100% of it. They aren't gonna give that man 100%.
This beautiful sister, a very virgin, a very young woman, by the way, seeing, has knowledge beyond her years. She sees what men have been saying for decades. A woman will see a good guy and walk right past him to pick the worst of the worst for various stupid reasons. One example you hear all the time is that that man is a gangster or he has a bad boy side. She will walk past the good guy to go get this bad boy. When that relationship, or rather when those relationship does not work, what does she do when she gets into her 30s and beyond? She start looking for that man that they walk past, that she ignored back in the day, the one she kicked to the curb. She is no longer the beauty she once was. She was once tight in the right places. She's no longer that. And she comes with all the baggage from these bombs that were going in and out of her over the years. Not to mention the bastard baby that most of these women come along with as well. And guess what she wants now, my lions? She expects to find a good man or a sucker, see, to willingly accept her as is. Them women are mad to her ass, glad. But my lions, see, my lions, don't walk into any relationship that are like this. Simps and weak men will take women like these in and make her a wife. Listen to me carefully. Like this young empress, there are sisters out there doing the right thing. So don't give up on them. Hold your line, maintain your standards, and let's break this blood clot cycle in our community.
Men absolutely have standards. It's just women nowadays don't respect men who have standards. Those men are labeled as insecure or sassy, or just like the video this comment came from, y'all accuse them of being DL or gay. They have standards. Y'all just make them feel wrong for having them. When men say that they don't want to marry a promiscuous woman, that's a standard, but y'all call it insecure. When men say that they want a submissive woman, that's a standard, but y'all call it controlling. When men say that they want a woman who cooks and who is loving and nurturing, that is a standard, but y'all criticize those men for wanting a woman who's just like his mama. When men say they want a woman who knows how to take accountability, who knows how to actually listen to what they're saying, who takes their feelings into consideration, those are all standards, but y'all call those men sassy. Men absolutely have standards. It's just the women today walk around criticizing those standards and come up with every excuse on why they're not going to do that. That's why so many women are walking around unmarried. Men are not proposing as much as they used to because women nowadays think that walking around with a vagina is all the qualification that you need in order to be a wife. That's why you see so many men now in these casual situations with women. I don't know if that's why you're saying they don't have standards, because they will still deal with women casually, but the standard that they're going to have for a woman that they're just going to sleep with or maybe casually date is not going to be the same as the standards that he has for a woman who he's going to take seriously. You don't need a lot of qualification to be the type of woman that a man is willing to sleep with and maybe hang out with from time to time. That doesn't mean that men don't have standards. It just means that they've accepted the situation for what it is. They'll sleep with you if you let them. They'll casually hang out with you. You might get a Netflix and chill here, maybe an overnight stay there. Depending on the man that you're talking about, you might get a casual date slipped in there somewhere, but most of the time that's all you'll get. And until women start acting like women again, it's not going to change.
Words of wisdom, my lions. The way things are in the black community, with respect to unmarried women, with respect to all these babies born out of wedlock or whatever other arrangements you subscribe to, and with respect to the abortion clinic being used as birth control. See?
The baby. What the baby? What the baby? The baby. The baby. Give you the Bacardi. I'm ready to say the mother. Ready to beat the mother. Baby. Clock. You sound like a nigga.
These are all because of decisions women made. Women don't want to hear this. They would rather say things like, what about the man? He was involved too. It takes two to tango. And yes, brethren, men played a role, but one thing we can tell you this, see? Men don't control access to the punani. So if a man don't control access to something, you can't blame him when that door is kicked down by you allowing another man access to it. You are to be blamed. Being more tactical in who can shoot up your womb will go a long way in cleaning up the mess our community is in. Hold tight, me gone again.